there's this big gigantic couch and every subscriber is sitting on it and we're just like watching TV together and hanging out, and I want that to feel this way. Hey buddy. So it's early in the morning. So I figured, I hope you can hear me okay. I calculated that I could do a video every single day. I just have to get up at 4 a.m. I can watch something, quick edit, launch to the interwebs. And while it's uploading and going through all the translational sub stuff, get a little Beat Saber in, get my workout in, keep this fatigue. But this whole sound issue of the sound not being great in the video that I'm watching is killing me. I'm trying different stuff and nothing's working, and what should take less than an hour to edit a video like this is taking anywhere from 3 to 6. Ugh, I just can't swing that. So the question is, first thing you can write in the comments besides first or hey Roscoe, which I do love, by the way, I love all that. But the next thing you can write is, if I were to leave the sound alone completely, and it's a little compressed or whatever's going on down there, I don't know. If I were to leave it like that and I could put out a video almost every single day, would you prefer that, or I do like 2 videos a week and the sound that I'm watching is absolutely 100% perfect? Tell me in the comments. I'm curious. So first things first. Wonder Woman. Amazing. 2. It's always Christmas on the couch. We have once again a gift from one of our buddies on the couch. Now I really gotta be quiet, whatever this is, because you know who is behind that you know what going. I hope there's a note or something inside so I know who this is from. Oh, there might be. Some Korean instant coffee to switch things up. Enjoy. From Tasia Ray. Are you kidding? Stop. Instant coffee? Wait. Unwrap your present before opening this envelope. Wow, they saw me coming. Korean instant coffee. Oh, I feel so cultured. I know I look it too. I look like just the epitome of culture. Cool. Oh man. I'm gonna eat all this right now. How cool is that? Tasia, this is really cool. Wow, it's all in like little packets. French. This is awesome. Maxim. Wow, Tasia, you already do too much. Thank you. Now let me see what this says. Now this is like, just kidding, it's a joke. Haha, you're gonna die. Okay. Okay. Cool, I can send a thank you note. Some Korean instant coffee. That's so awesome. And I can order more if I want. Awesome, awesome. Oh, I can't wait to get to work now and show off all my new coffee. I told you, every day is like show and tell now. And I finally figured out last night that Love Yourself thing that I was showing to you with all the stickers and fun stuff is an album. Is that what they're out? Is Is that what their albums look like when they release them? I mean, that was like a whole thing. That was incredible. Oh, cool. Okay, not too loud, hopefully. I haven't heard any banging, no thrashing around back there. And I hope I don't make Annie sound like she's some animal. I know that's actually something she's worried about because every once in a while I'll say, hey, you know, they're talking about you in the comments. They want you to come on the show. The show, whatever. What am I, Phil Donahue? Ugh, I just aged the crap out of myself. Ugh. Like, they want you to come on, see something. It's like, I don't know. I'm nervous. What if they don't like me? It's not what she sounds like either. I mean, she's a doctor, for crying out loud. Not that doctors don't talk like that. Anyway, point being, she's all nervous, but I'm working on it. Trust me, guys, I'm working on it. But she's like, do you make me sound mad and bad all the time? She doesn't sound like that either. And I'm like, no. I'm like, look, you're adorable. I told him you're my playmate. You're my best buddy. We've been married for 20 years coming up. Oh, can you believe that? Yeah, childhood sweethearts. Maybe I'll talk about... Oh, we still have to do the Q&A. You guys have a whole bunch of questions. I haven't even looked at any of them. We got to do the Q&A. Got to do the Q&A. Cool, we'll do that soon. So down to the point. Where are we at? We're at 6 minutes already. I'm sorry, guys. I ramble so much. I'm not sorry. What am I... Sorry. I'm going to ramble all I want. Right, Abby? That's right. So first things first, a little cringe for some of you. We are doing Singularity by V. Because we're in vocal line week. A sound of something breaking. Oh, I need my headphones. Hold on. This was supposed to be just a quick video. Nope. Nothing simple with Roscoe. Okay. Oh, yeah. A sound of something breaking. I suddenly wake up from sleep. A sound full of unfamiliarity. I cover my ears, but I can't fall asleep. My throat gets sorer. I try to rap it, but I don't have a voice. I hear that sound today, yet again. It's ringing again, that sound. A crack on this frozen lake, yet again. You know I threw myself in that lake. You know I buried my voice for you. On the winter lake I threw myself in. A thick ice has formed. Even in the dream I briefly went into, the phantom pain that tortures me remains still. Have I lost myself, or have I gained you? I suddenly run to the lake. Oh, in the lake there is my face. I beg you, please don't say any word. I reach my hand to cover the mouth, but eventually someday spring will come, and the ice will melt and flow away. Tell me, if my voice is fake, should I have not thrown myself away? Tell me, even if the pain is fake, what should I have done then? Ooh. I feel like I just witnessed a conversation between two people that I wasn't supposed to hear. That's how it felt to me. Okay, so now that we got the lyrics, I'm going to take this off. All right, let me fix my settings. Good. Okay. So this is where it's going to get ugly because the sound, I don't know, so frustrating.
무언가 가시는 소리 난 문득 잠에서 가
Damn, V!
얼어붙은 헛소에 또 금이 가. 그 헛소에 내가 널 버렸잖아. 내 목소리를 널 위해 묻었잖아. 날 버린 겨울 호수 위로 두꺼운 얼음이 얼었네. 잠시 들어간 꿈속에도 나를 괴롭히는 환상통은 여전해. 나는 날 잃은 걸까? 아니 날 알아둔 걸까? 난 문득 호수로 달려가. 그 속에 내 얼굴 있어. 부탁해 아무 말도 하지마. 입을 막으려 손을 뻗어보지마. 결국엔 언젠가 봄이 와. 얼음들은 녹아내려 흘러가. Tell me 내 목소리가 자라며 날 버리지 말았어야 했는지. Tell me 고통조차 자라며 그때 내가 무엇 해야 했는지.
Ooh. Interesting. Wow. Ooh, that was a different feel. Man, that was sexy. That was like first date. Well, okay, maybe third date. You pick them up. You get you some chicken nuggets, then barbecue sauce. Take them home. Or a hot cup of tea. Wow, this gave me that like 90s feel, you know? That 90s R&B, just kind of like smooth with a V. Get it? Oh, it's all coming together. I'm getting loud. Don't wake her up. Yesterday in my video of, what was it? What did I do yesterday? Euphoria. I mentioned the singularity coming through my window because the sunlight was so strong, right? And then in the video, there was a window, the sunlight was so strong, and I was like, hey, singularity, just like mine. And what are we watching today? Singularity. Complete coincidence. I did not plan it. Man. Smooth with a V. Come on, people. You can't make this stuff up. I need more coffee. Admittedly, this is my happy place right now. Work is chaos at the moment. It is absolute chaos. So being here with you guys before work is nice. And I know you guys are like, oh, take it easy, take it easy. I'm trying. I'm trying. But I also know there's a lot of you that are kind of really counting on this stuff. Cool. Like, you know, you're finding some peace. This makes you happy too. This is your happy place, kind of, sort of, sometimes. So I'm trying to give you that. Because I know how happy this makes me, and I want you to be just as happy. Okay. So, couple things that I really, really, really love about this. First of all, the whole vibe. I feel like this is the first song, and I don't use the word vibe a lot. I think that's kind of a word that's floating around and kind of buzzing right now. But this was a vibe to me. The whole vibe is just like smooth. It just carries you along, you know. So the whole vibe is good. I like that I read the lyrics first. I had a better idea of what the song was about. That was a recommendation from a couple of you. Perfect. I enjoy it. I might have to put the spoken word lyrics into a different video because I think there's probably a lot of you that don't really care for that. So I want to protect you from that. Or maybe I'll just do that in the beginning of the video in black and white. So if you want to click past it, just get through the black and white and then you can get on. But for the rest of you that sit there and you enjoy it, it's almost like I can hear you. Yeah. Man, so the choreography was kind of cool. But then like things like this with the masks, nice touch. Ooh. Nice. This is good. I'm really impressed. I mean, you know as well as I do, if not better, because some of you are watching these episodes more than once. But V has been one of the ones for me that I've been not just like struggling with, but I don't have a lot of background or like information on V because I'm always talking about Junie or Hobie or Suga. I mean, this is the path that I've kind of gone through. So V has been one of the ones that has been not mentioned as much. So this is the first time I get to see, man, V is, wow, I'm really, really impressed. And I say that not because like I didn't think he was special to begin with or talented, but like I didn't expect this style from him. I really don't know what I expected, but this is sexy AF. Did I use that right? Ooh, do you hear that? Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, the one last thing I'm going to say about this, and then I'm going to try to do a second video. Not a second video. I'm going to keep going. It's so small, but it's important. He's wearing a necklace. A necklace. He's wearing a necklace on his ear. He's wearing an earring. What does his earring say? Some of you know before I find it. His necklace. His earring says loved. I think that's interesting. And I think it's worth pointing out. Because we always wear things, talk about whatever. The general theme is always love. This all-encompassing theme that just says love, to be loved, or to love, or there's almost a vagueness to it, right? But this earring, loved, the act of being loved, and the acceptance that you are actually loved by somebody. Think about that. Think about that. You can say, I love you, all day long to all kinds of people. And when somebody says it back, they're like, oh, I love you too. It's almost kind of like just right through each other. But think about that. It's one thing, like my wife and I don't know why I'm telling you this. We're family, whatever. My wife and I, yeah, we say I love you back and forth. But I would say at least once every 2 to 3 days, one of us will say to the other, "You know you're loved, right?" And the other one will go, "Yeah, of course." "You know you're loved, right?" And the other will go, "Yeah." There's there's a different type of acceptance to it, right? Think about that. When somebody says I love you, don't let it just go through you. Understand, like, you are loved. Right back to Sesame Street. It's like it's in my nature. I should get some giant eyelashes and be like Snuffleupagus. So creepy. Rossaluphagus? Okay, that's enough. Great, great visual imagery. There's probably all kinds of Easter eggs in here that I don't know about, and I don't get them yet. Some of you, you get some nostalgia. You see that TV, like I'm pointing at the screen. You get the TV that's up on the ceiling here. It's like that was the old days for us. Like you watch TV, it was like channel 3, or maybe you had channel 6 or 13, and that was it. And then you had to like move the antenna, put some tinfoil on it, and you're like, "Oh, don't move!" And you're like trying to watch a show. Good times. UHF, VHF. Oh man, that's old school. I'm OG. OG7. You know, another part that I thought would be cool. This is just my 2 cents on the video, which again I think is awesome. There was a part towards the end, I think, the music, the way it was going, I think it was this part. So we get this choreography. I thought that part, instead of the choreography with him and the other guys, would have been cool to see him with one other person in like a pair, you know, a pair dancing somehow. I think that would have been pretty cool. Just my 2 cents. Okay, so what should we watch next? I'm not pulling up Tiny Desk Concert. I don't have the time. I don't have the volume. So what can we do? "23 minutes. Chicken noodle soup, that's probably pretty chill. Okay, 10 minutes. I'm gonna oh, I can't watch that. Oh man, good thing I caught that. I was gonna watch the Crosswalk concert, but apparently that's one of those things that not on YouTube. Okay. I think this might have to be it today. Who else do we have? By the way, February 18th is Hobie's birthday. We're going to do something for Hobie that day. Just so we're clear. A lot of you are requesting it. One step ahead of you. We're going to Hobie on Hobie Day. I don't know if I would put that on a mug. Stay Alive. Is this the new one? That can't be right. No, this is a 2-minute. What is this, a teaser? I'm not going to click on that. That seems like wrong with a capital R. I know how to spell wrong. Daydream. No, it's another loud one. There's got to be something mellow. DNA? Is that mellow? Wait, maybe there's a making of. What is this? I don't feel like there would be a making of this. Let's try it. There is. Are there English subs? Oh, there is. Okay. Let's try it. It's 15 minutes. Come on, man. Oh, I don't have time for this. Oh, wait, maybe there's a live. Let's try this. It's V Singularity live in Tokyo. Ugh, that seems also bad. Like I could get a copyright strike. I don't know what to do, guys. Okay. I feel like I'm wandering around the forest by myself. Like, I don't have Gwen to kind of guide me through the videos and stuff. I don't have you guys being like, hey, over here. And I'm like, oh, I'm scared. I'm completely in the dark. Just like, wandering into traffic. Danger. Ooh, that feels safe. Danger. Who is that? Is that all of them? I'm just going to click on it. It's 4 minutes. I just watched this real quick, and then I gotta go to work. 2014? Whoa, this was before. This was before Fire and Dope. I'm gonna be screaming and hollering. I am shutting this party down.